Hello and welcome to Tech Talk, the video series where we get to meet with and speak to OpenText's most knowledgeable and passionate tech gurus. Joining me today is Dr. Steffen Roller. He's been with OpenText for 14 years, holds a doctorate of laws and a degree in international economics, and he's also a certified Scrum Master. Steffen, thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Adam. Happy to be here.
So, Steffen, can you tell me a little bit about what enterprise content management is?
Enterprise content management is at the core of our value proposition. It started off with archiving maybe 20, 25 years ago, evolved into document management, and today we offer tons of other features like workflow, records management, especially integration in other leading platforms like SAP solutions, Oracle-based solutions, and other big vendors.
Can you tell me a little bit, knowing that OpenText Enterprise Content Management, as you said, provides everything from security and permissions through the audit workflow and a huge variety of capabilities to help customers manage enterprise content. Can you tell me a little bit about how OpenText develops those products? What is our development methodology, and how do we build those types of technologies?
What we do is we deliver in relatively short cycles updates for our software, which makes us it's easier to adopt to customer requirements, to changing goals, and we get our software to our customers in a shorter time frame. Yeah. So usually for the core part, we do it every quarter. So every quarter we have an update for the core part, which we have not failed for the last 12 quarters. We have never revoked anything, so we think we are quite successful in implementing this type of process.
So, Steffen, as you oversee the development of a world-class solution to help the world's largest organizations deal with the management of their information and of their enterprise content, what types of considerations do you need to make to security and quality assurance in the software that you're building, and how do we work that into the Scrum development process or Agile development process at OpenText?
So we know that many of our customers run our software at the front to the internet, so at the abyss to the world.
Right.
So we have to make sure they are protected. So we have dedicated security advocates in our teams. We run a certain amount of tests, security tests. We employ a group of security specialists, and for bigger releases we employ external companies who run audits against our software to make sure we don't miss anything. We also react as quickly as possible to known security risks and usually ship fixes in a matter of hours or days.
That's incredible. And I can see why it would be so valuable to be that quick and that responsive when a security issue may arise in the marketplace that might be associated with a third-party technology or an integration, and to put those new capabilities, those new secure capabilities into the hands of customers. From an integration perspective, is OpenText Content Suite designed to integrate with other solutions, either from OpenText or third parties, and how does it accomplish that?
So OpenText Content Suite, and the basic of OpenText Content Suite is a content server, the archive server, and certain client software is built on top of an application servers, which then again uses our proprietary language OScript, which is very similar to JavaScript, so it's very simple for people to learn this. So that puts us into a position where we can develop almost every type of integration with other software. So one of our most important integration is with SAP. We have a product called Extended ECM for SAP. We have a similar product for the Microsoft platform and for the Oracle platform. And I know that some of our global services teams have developed customer-tailored integrations with customer systems as well.
So a highly extensible, highly customizable platform, if that's what customers would choose to do with it.
So you can do everything what you need for your business with our software. So there's not a problem out there you cannot solve if it's solvable with software.
Can you tell me a little bit about where you see the future of enterprise content management. What sorts of things are you and the team working on today for future releases, and what sort of things do you see in the industry as influencing the way that you're building products?
So yeah, the biggest item or the biggest market movement right now, I would think, is cloud. So customers are considering going into the cloud as part of the infrastructure. As I said before, we have a lot of customers out there. Not all of them are rushing into the cloud, but all of them considering cloud. Security, safety of their data is a big concern for them. So there are open questions still which need to be solved. But we develop definitely towards cloud, supporting the OPENTEXT cloud, and if the customer need to, other cloud systems as well. I think that's the biggest initiative and the biggest market change we are seeing right now.
Is there anywhere that you would point our audience to learn more about OPENTEXT Content Suite or enterprise content management, or even development methodologies and practices? Where would you recommend people go to learn more?
Definitely start with www.opentext.com.
Good choice.
And our new OTTV site, where all these interviews are hosted, and many little snippets of footage are out there to enjoy and to learn about company OPENTEXT and about these methodologies and the way how we work and how other people work and how we see the world.
Well, Steffen, I'd like to thank you. I know I've learned a lot here today for coming and joining us to share some of your deep knowledge around OPENTEXT engineering and our enterprise content management portfolio. It's been a real treat for me, so thank you.
Thank you for having me, and you're very welcome.
My pleasure. And I'd like to thank you for joining us for this edition of Tech Talk with Dr. Steffen Roller. I'm Adam Howitson.